perhaps the most ambitious project to be embarked on by the Lagos State government. The construction of the Lagos Light Rail Mass Transit was initially conceived as a $135 million project back in 2003. 12 years down the line, the figure had gone up to around $2.5 billion with plans for 7 rail lines. The state authorities are still battling to complete just one of the lines. Several deadlines for the commencement of operations of the first line, known as the Blue Line, have been missed for lack of funds. Work is still progressing at snail pace. But inspecting the scope of work done so far recently, Lagos State Governor Akinwumi Ambode said the Blue Line, being constructed by China state-owned China Civil Engineering Construction Corporation, will begin operation by December 2016.
We are going to mobilize immediately and see that what has been doing between Mile 2 and the National Theatre is continued up to Marina. And within the next 12 months, we should be able to use whatever it is that has been done from Mile 2 to Marina.
It's not the first time state authorities would be giving such a deadline, but all have been missed.
Now, if Lagos State says December 2016, and for now they are still looking for alternative source of fund, unless they have secured alternative source, and there has been a proper agreement that particular funding will be disbursed as soon as possible. If we have not done that, then it will be very impracticable, and some maybe looking at something that is near impossible, impossibility if they are talking about 2016 December.
Funding has actually been the biggest setback for the project. Despite spending close to $1 billion in loans it got from the World Bank, the government will still have to pump in significant amount of money to be able to meet its latest deadline. It now says it cannot afford to fund the remaining part of the project, inviting bids for its expansion. Investment banker Olushola Dada says that is the right way to go for the state authorities.
If Lagos State is able to source funds domestically and internationally, they should be able to finish that project, notwithstanding the tough economic condition in the world. I am sure that a designing investor, either international or domestic, will be willing to invest in that project, especially if they see the feasibility study. And I'm sure, as an economist myself, I know it's economically viable and it's feasible.
State authorities here are very keen to get this project completed and see it become operational anytime soon. But with the current funding challenge, we might be some way off from that. However, if the government kept to its words, then we shall have trains run on the tracks being laid at the moment by December 2016. Deji Badmo, CCTV, Lagos, Nigeria.